Okay. After a bit of an issue on my end, we're back. We're back. We have another spy. Let's send this spy. I mean, at this point, we might want to send the spy to Germany. Yeah, send a spy to Germany. Let's send a spy to France. We'll see kind of like what information they can all gather. And what are we at right now? We're at 28. We have 1 month to take literally any victory point. How long will this take for you to walk there? 4 days. 4 days. As long as nobody comes here in 4 days, we'll be solid. As long as nothing bad happens in 4 days from now. Which, okay, there we go. That should be 25 out of 27, and just like that, oh yeah, there's a completely new peace conference system. So, here we are. I don't know how we get more. We have 375 points. Are you going historical? Not everything I can tell you right now. Historical actually is out that goddamn window right now. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna annex all of Ethiopia. We're gonna show some of these other options. We can liberate a bunch of countries. Ethiopia is made of a bunch of smaller states. I mean, this basically works how you would expect. Like, you click a state, get liberated. We're not liberating anybody. Absolutely not. Some other options we have, we can puppet them, which, I mean, we're not going to do, but you can do it. You can change the government. We can, yeah, just change the government. We can also, you know, add demilitarized zones. I'm not too sure how you break those in the future, but add resource rights. So we can claim their rubber supplies if we wanted to. Add war reparations, like we can take their factories. Mantle in military industry. So let's see if we can, like, we'll take... Can I take all their factories and then annex the rest? No. You can't do both. Okay, so yeah, let's just annex the entire country. Works out well for us. And then there's stuff that you can take their navy, but of course Ethiopia is a landlocked country. We can't take any of their ships. Even though I would like to. But we will submit our demands. You can pass as well, but passing doesn't actually give you any more score anymore. We'll see how the AI is actually able to manage the peace conference system. Because as everyone knows, they weren't very good at it. So hopefully they've improved it. The Congress of Ethiopia. Your focus to make Italian East Africa a puppet. I don't know. It might be in here, but I'm not 100% too sure. Mussolini is ecstatic and brags far and wide to anyone who will listen or otherwise about our recent victory. He never had any doubts that Italy would prevail and triumph in Abyssinia, despite the various setbacks we encountered. He finally avenged the failure of the First Italian-Abyssinian War. The Duce has hailed the conquest as a victory for the fascist system and his government, calling the Italian people stronger and more united than ever before. When did Italy actually finish the war? The Second Italian-Ethiopian War. When did that war end? Okay, so we're actually we're actually like 5-6 months behind the actual conquest. So we did worse in it than Mussolini did historically, which is not a it's not great. But we can bring these units back over to Europe. We're gonna put them, let's just say, on the Austrian border. We don't need you down here anymore. Docks available. We'll go for you. Fantastic. So we've completed 3 missions. We failed nothing. We're not gonna cheat on these treaties, mostly because we're not gonna build any ships. To be fair, they start October 35. What do we need for this? Corsica, Savoy, bunch of other territory. Pacify Ethiopia. Duchy is publicly declared how the Abyssinians are crushed and on the run. Their will broken after the defeats. Privately, though, he curses the Abyssinians for their resilience and defiance towards Italian rule. Duchy has given order to crack down on local opposition with brute force and institute laws to keep the population in check. He wants to ensure the country is pacified and brought into the Italian fold as soon as possible. So now we have a new mission. Pacify Ethiopia. What do we need to do to pacify? All initial Ethiopian straits have greater compliance than 60%. We have 2 years to do that. That is not going to be easy. Because, I mean, let's see. Can we occupy territories? I can't give them autonomy, no. So, I mean, this is the best we can do. Also, they've changed these numbers. Ooh. Oh, they're way more harsh now. Okay. So let's send our spies to root out resistance. This will probably be a little bit more important because the Ethiopians, they fucking hate us, and I understand, but like you gotta hate us this much. Okay, we're gonna try from Africa. Slander the Duce, criticize the war effort. Why would you want to do that? I mean, we won the war. Again, a little bit later than we otherwise could have. But overall, we did okay. I think, at least. They got every reason to hate us, look. That might be true. But it's not fair to me. I'm just a, Hello, so is the DLC any good? Well, we've been playing it for about an hour so far. Well, what I think we really need to get into is like... Also, I have fucking no research going on. How have I played this game? Excuse me. How have I played this game now for almost... No, over 6 years. And I'm still very bad at it. You're 38 tech. I think it's a little bit too expensive. You know, let's get the large airframe. Get some new aircraft here. I really want to see the peace mechanic in a greater context, like you know, for example, World War II. I want to see how the AI can handle it, because my gut feeling is that they'll do poorly. We need so many guns. To be fair, nobody's good at HOI4. I thought that Lithuania's having a civil war. Wasn't there somebody who was like stupidly good at HOI4? I don't remember what their name was. Value the Lira. New Emperor of Ethiopia. Modified victory manual. The third stability. Compliance growth speed. Oh, when you put it that way, I mean that sounds pretty good. Yeah. Let's get the new new Emperor of Ethiopia, Victor Emmanuel. After conquering Ethiopia, Italy banned slavery, thus making Mussolini responsible for freeing a large number of slaves in Lincoln. Can you check the decision? I think you clicked through an event that activated the mission. Industrialization. More than 26 civilian factories. Okay, we probably do want to get that going. What are we doing right now? We're repairing stuff. Don't repair Ethiopia. Build industry back home. There we go. We need, is it more than 26? Yes, so we need 4 more factories. I think one of you gives me civilian factories, right? Somewhere over here. 1 civilian, synthetic. You'd give us 2 right there. How long do we have on this? A year. 2 more military factories, 2 civilian. I mean, we could get this done through focuses. Vespid, Estonia. What the? Vespid? Okay, so they're going fascist. But I mean, Germany, the military junta will either declare the Empire of Germany or they will go democratic. Typically, from what I've seen, is that they are more likely to go... Help nationalist Spain. No, that's a good point. I should do that. Okay, nationalist Spain. You were not doing very well. I'm going to send you... Let's send air volunteers. We can pretty much set up to one of our air wings to join. Okay, so you're different. We can send 3 divisions as well. Okay. You guys should be... Yeah, let's send 3 tanks. Let's send 3 tank divisions to National Spain. We'll assign you. Send volunteers. So I'm guessing we can no longer cheese the system by being able to send like an infinite number of planes. We can send 1 air wing. Are you? Yeah, okay. So we can send like 1 stack of planes. Are you not the same type of plane? Merge Earth Wings 2 or more airbase of the same type from the same airbase that are not exile wings or the same government in exile. Oh, can they not go more than 100 anymore? Oh, they can't go more than 100. So I mean, you guys combine? Okay, you're different planes. So you can combine. You can't. Are you not? Are you different types? Oh, you are different types. But you two should be able to combine then. And then I can send you. So you cap out 100. We can no longer send like 1,000 aircraft, which probably is for the best. Yeah, so let's send 1 thing of bombers over to you. I have so much political power. I probably should be spending it on something. You can actually still defy the Duce. I find that surprising that you're still allowed to defy the Duce here, because you can't do this. National balance of power is less than 0.1 of the Benini Mussolini side. Oh, because there's a national balance of power. You're the Grand Council of Fascism. There's a fucking whole thing over here. Okay. Well, shit, we should have clicked on this a little bit earlier. So I'm guessing that's why we're allowed to defy the Duce. Well, we're gonna solidify his rule. I mean, it's more in his favor right now. Political power gain. 0.5%. Slander to the Duce. 15, 10. Question loyalty. Take over Ministry of Education, 15%. Which one are you? There you go. Ito. Ministry of Justice, Stability, 2%. Factory output, 2%. Let's take over the Ministry of Education. Sure. There we go. Where's the folks make you put Tony Soprano in charge? Unfortunately, Tony Soprano would have just been too powerful. It would have broken the entire game. Why are you 97.5 cost? Because one of our bonuses. Okay. It's a very weird number there. The risk. I mean, right now we're doing Grand Battle Plan, but I don't know if that's worth 150 at the moment. Infrastructure construction, railway construction. Now, give me 97 for industrial research speed. 3 beautiful tanks. Well, let's clean up. Let's clean up these small little pockets so that the nationalists can go on different fronts. Bring you in here. Or air, you field. Yeah, you'll be over here. Strategically bomb, close air support. All that sounds good. So true, so true. Chat 69, best adult dating site. Don't go to that website. I mean, actually, did they even link a website? I thought they just spammed a bunch of like emotes. Weapon in. Okay, United Kingdom's condemned trade unions. No Hood for feels bad, man. Tactical bomber, ground support, 15% is pretty good. But it's actually, yeah, we want it right now because we're actually currently bombing people in Spain. So let's get that going. We've got our tanks. They are currently leading. Oh god, the tanks are not doing well at all. 0 attack, low supply, terrain, nighttime, state minus 90. What's the penalty of the state? Unplanned offensive. I mean, my offensive is planned. What are you talking about? So you've now joined a common turn. I don't even know what faction fascist Estonia would join, because they're not going to be able to join Germany, obviously. So are you all unplanned offensives? I forgot how the Spanish Civil War actually works. Maybe let's bring the tanks near Madrid. It is still, I mean, how many troops do you guys have? 7 to 35, 16 to 52. I mean, they still hold Berlin. I mean, we could theoretically send more, we could send some troops to support Hitler, but I don't know if we want to do that. Mansions would have been a better choice for Spain. I mean, yes. However, tanks are cool. Then you should be taking a massive penalty from, yeah, unplanned offensive. What a garbage modifier. Okay, they move. Okay. So until that moment, Austria votes to unite with Hungary. Sure, man, why not? Security Ministry, we can't do any of you. Man of Providence. 5% in favor of Mussolini. Acceptance of diplomatic and communist diplomacy, minus 50. More population. Building slots. Absolute ass. Combat of supply. I mean, you're also, like, not good. I don't like either of those options, to be quite honest with you. Can we do foreign policy? We can do foreign affairs. Yeah. Let's do foreign affairs. See if we can get like an alliance going right now, a little bit early. What else do we want to research? It's mid 37. Let's get 36 light tanks. Do we do Greater Italy? I mean, I would like to. You guys have unplanned offensive here as well? You do. What part of Spain is flat? Because like reasonably, until those modifiers are gone, I can't do anything. Which is a bit of a shame. Wait, no, you don't have it. So in Western Aragon, we could theoretically attack like normal. Did you see the Soviets have put some units over here as well? My question is Spain going to split into more smaller factions? Because sometimes I know the anarchists can rebel at some point. Yeah, the military junta has won. Not a huge surprise. She's not flat, she's a well-endowed girl. Well, we need one excavation. I guess Nev can take this. For the part where Rance is flat, I don't know where the rainy... Actually, what I guess what we could do is we can look at the terrain map mode. Hills, plain... Okay, so we got your plains, but it's separated by a line of mountains. So this is kind of flat. But it's almost entirely hills or mountains. Okay, so yeah, tanks probably were not the best choice here. Balkan ambition. I mean, I wouldn't mind... Activate Prussia Yugoslavian government, Prussia Romanian government, Syrian government. National Spain gets volunteers. Demand the island. Spanish-Italian alliance as well. We can't do Pact of Steel. We can only do Italy first. What do I need to do to proclaim Greater Italy? What states do I actually need? I need the entire coastline. And for me to have the entire coastline, we have to do Balkan Ambition, right? Then Ultimatum Yugoslavia. Well, we'll be a little ambitious here. I have 268 political power. You know, might as well get extensive. It's not that bad. The 10% train time penalty. Who gives a shit? And we'll take the infantry equipment research. Where are my tanks? Oh yeah, my tanks back here. Because you guys, look, it sucks fighting a war here. You can't recall volunteers, right? That's just a Kaiserreich thing. So I can't actually do anything there. The Spanish commune. That is a massive commune. Okay. What's the difference between Balkan Ambition and Balkan Allies? Balkan Ambition is I invade everybody. Balkan Ambition or Balkan Allies is I try to get all three of these countries to join a faction with me. But I want to try to play in Greater Italy, which means that the whole alliance thing is a non-starter. Yeah, that's a massive freaking commune. Original government of the Hellenic Republic. After a long and concerned effort to improve cooperation and compliance between the occupation force and local civilian authorities, we're now ready to put control of the Hellenic Republic back in the hands of local government. Is this about Rhodes? They want Rhodes to be an independent Hellenic Republic, but that's different than you. Wait, is it? I'm gonna save this. Because are you gonna make them a puppet of mine? No. We've just created a separate we created a separate Italian government. Yeah, no, that is very messy. Let's load back up the save game. We're not gonna have an independent Greek government in Rhodes. I thought maybe there was a slight chance that all of Greece would become my puppet state, and I think that'd be quite nice. No, they're not ready yet. Look, Greece, you should. I'm pretty sure you're